As already we have seen, we have many different new products for this year. And we are ready to enter into a model that speaks about our sport character. The sport character of Ducati is very clear, has been shown through racing, and it's very much identified by the 1299 Panigale. As most of you know, we have a small version of the Panigale that is a perfect balance between performance and usability. That perfect balance is what makes this product really very interesting for most riders, because normally on the road you do not need to have really a super excess of horsepower. So the balance between weight and horsepower of our mid-weight superbike, it's very interesting. Let's see how it's working. Ladies and gentlemen, the 959 Panigale with a very special guest again, Davide Giuliano. Davide, so...
Hi Claudio, hi everyone.
I thought that today was the first time you were back on the motorcycle after a long time, but I got on the social media that yesterday you were already exercising yourself.
Yeah, an emotion for me. I back on my bike, but it was on to be on my Panigale hair, and I'm very happy for this. For me, it's difficult this year, but now I want to go see for the next season. For me, it's more important. My focus is in the next season.
So for Davide, this year was very difficult, as all of us knows. Two very difficult moments and a long time out from the bike. And so we are really happy to see you here again. And what is your kind of idea on what you could do with this bike, which is a mid-size performance?
I think this bike is very, very wonderful. And I want this bike for one test on the track or in my city. For the road is very wonderful ride this bike.
So I would like to stay together with you to say a big hug to Davide for next season, where we want you again to fight strongly for every podium, every victory.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
So this mid-size sports motorcycle offers improvement in engine, design, and details. Engine, again, as the name speaks for itself, we've increased the capacity. And again, almost 160 horsepower, 157. But very similar to the Hypermotard, almost 10% more torque, which will make the bike very nice to ride on the road. Number of components have been updated because, for example, the whole bodywork mirrors comes from the big sister, the 1299 Panigale, that, as most of you know, have been updated in terms of design actually this year. The bike, as you see, has been also updated to the new Euro 4 homologation. So the exhaust system is very different from what it was before. Some details have been changed, like the foot pegs that are machined from the billet, or the swinging arm pivot, that reflect the idea of trying to improve every detail, even listening to what customer and what you, fan and Ducatisti, are telling us. So, a balanced product of performance, style, ergonomics, and a note coming to almost the end of the presentation of the product. The bike will be available from very specific market with the exhaust which is under the engine, the typical Panigale style. For all the market, anyway, will be available a very unique set of accessories, one of which being, for the first time, a fully homologated titanium side exhaust that will make a very beautiful shining on the motorcycle. We made already a presentation of a lot of products. So, 2 scramblers, the Pikes Peak, the Hyper, and the 959 Panigale.